Good morning, Mustangs, and thank you for tuning in to this special Halloween broadcast on the morning of Monday, November 2nd. Some of the segments today include clips from the grade school Halloween visits, the winners of the costume awards, and scary stories read by students. Let's jump straight into sports with Brent. Brent?
Thanks, Nick. Welcome back to the Mustang stable. The football team was able to bring back a win, making their record 8-1. The boys took on Berea High School and pulled out a victory with the score being 39-6. The volleyball team played Harrison in their first round of regionals and defeated them in all 3 sets. The girls then advanced to play Scott and fought hard to keep their season going, but lost in all sets. The girls had a great season, and we are all proud of you that you made it this far. The girls' soccer season also came to an end with their loss against Notre Dame in the state tournament. They lost 3-0, but worked hard to get this far in the tournament. To all the girls soccer players, we congratulate you on your successful season. That's all I have on sports today. Now let's go back to Nick.
Thanks, Brent. Our next segment will show you some of the grade schoolers that went throughout the school to get early bags of candy for Halloween.
All right, folks, today we got a great selection of our beautiful little kitties here, and they're dressed scary and cute for our Halloween trick-or-treaters. And we are here with Student Council. We are welcoming all our fantastic guests, or all of our little trick-or-treaters, dressed beautifully and scary for our Halloween at school. And I think it's going to be a great day to get out there and get some candy and play some tricks.
Every year, Brossart holds a Halloween contest with many of titles. The winners of these titles are awarded bags of candies for their Halloween spirit. Let's take a look at the winners' costumes.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my love Notari in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to catch a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster
The
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash.
Mr. Darby has gathered some clips of students from his classes reading some very scary stories. So let's see just how scary these stories are.
Tonight's like every other night. You lay there in the dark and silence, alone, with no company other than your thoughts. You hear a creak, a common sound to hear on such a still night, but you still recoil when the sound hits your ears. You hear this sound almost every night, but the sheer unexpectedness sets off a trigger in your head as paranoia takes over. You're too afraid to open your eyes at the thought of seeing anything your mind can conjure. You lay there, alone in fear. The fear builds in your mind as you try to find a quick escape from anything it creates. You revert to your childhood solution, hiding under the covers. It's just you and your thoughts again, alone under the blanket. Eyes closed, you lift the blanket off of your face as the built-up heat is released. You breathe a sigh of relief and roll over, only to hear a deep, grating voice whisper, "Oh, there you are," as the sound of footsteps creeps towards your bed.
The last man on earth was sitting alone in his house. There was a knock at the door.
The last thing I saw was my alarm clock flashing 12:07 before she pushed her long, rotting nails through my chest. her other hand muffling my screams. I sat bolt upright, relieved it was only a dream. But as I saw my alarm clock read 12:06, I heard my closet door creak open.
I heard one. Your father is laying in bed. After just waking up, he grabs the baby monitor, walks to his desk in his office at home. He has his baby on the baby monitor, hears his wife singing to her. He cracks a smile, and he hears his wife. Go to sleep, go to sleep. When suddenly the front door opens up, his wife comes in with groceries.
Sam, volleyball, sports, exercise,
Activities.
For only $25, you get
the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat, sand everywhere, a new car, a t-shirt.
I used to be lonely, and then I joined the sand volleyball team, and now I have friends.
The 5 V's of volleyball are volley, vanquish, vex, dive.
The V is silent.
Volley,
get jacked, spike it in somebody's face, and get out there and get intense, because it's a good time. Thank you.
Joining this broadcast, let's go into weather with Bryce. Bryce?
Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Mustangs, for tuning in. This week is a very spooky version of the weather. Starting out with today and tomorrow, it's going to be a little cloudy with temperatures staying around 70 degrees, and then Wednesday is going to be raising up a few degrees to 72, dropping down to 56. And then Thursday, this is where we start to see our clouds rolling in all the way throughout Friday, with temperatures dropping from 70 to low around 50s. And then Saturday, a little clouds again, and then Sunday, a very spooky rain cast for you. And hope you enjoy your week. Thanks, Mustangs. Have a good one, Mustangs, and stay scary.
Thank you, Bryce. That brings an end to the first holiday-themed broadcast. We hope you enjoyed watching and have a great day.
Enough of the Mustang Media. Here's Channel 4 News, and I'm Ron Burgundy.
I love lamp. 60% of the time it works every time.
whammy.
And you stay classy, Bishop Rossert.